Hi, today we're going to be learning 5-finger melodies. For demonstrations purposes, I will use London Bridge. However, much of this advice applies to all of the examples. First of all, you must find the note G. So, starting at middle C, which is below these two black notes, here's middle C, we simply count up C, D, E, F, G. So, our right hand position has our thumb on this G and our fingers on the adjacent note. And our thumb in the left hand also starts on G. So once again, middle C, below these two black notes, C, B, A, G. These are where our fingers go. Now, for step 1, you will only need the right hand. So take the left hand off and follow the fingers as shown. And so on. Once you're confident doing this, work on the left hand on its own. And then, once you're confident with the left hand, start to try and put them together for step 2. As I have demonstrated, don't be afraid to slow down where necessary in order to get the notes right. Start off by practicing at a very slow tempo and gradually build up as you get more and more confident. I will now demonstrate step 1 followed by step 2. And now step 2. Now for step 3, there is some added interest in the left hand. The right hand stays exactly the same, so if you're confident with step 2, you shouldn't need to practice the right hand too much more. The left hand, however, starts in a different position, with the thumb on the D above middle C. So once again, find middle C below these two black notes. Here's middle C here, and just count up C, D, right there. And this will be your hand position for the entirety of the step. Now, as we can see, the left hand moves in parallel motion with the right hand, so once again follow the fingers and practice hands separately. And so on. Once you're confident with the left hand, try putting it together with the right hand. Once again, slowly working through it. And so on. As with steps 1 and 2, be prepared to slow down where necessary and take it at a slow pace until you get more comfortable to build up the speed. I will now demonstrate step 3. Step 4, once again, has the same right hand, so we won't talk about that. However, the left hand is far more difficult in this. Rather than staying in one hand position the whole way through, our hand has to move about. So you'll notice that the first note is a G, and depending how big your hands are, but for the majority of you, you want to use the 5th finger to play like this. With your 5th finger moving between the G and the D. And then in bar 3, it needs to find the F sharp as well. and so on. Towards the end, we have to change our hand position again to a chord, as such, with our fifth finger on the D, our index finger on the A, and our thumb on the C, and then moving our thumb down one and our third finger on the G, as such. Once you are confident with the left hand, as with the other steps, try and gradually build in the right hand. I will now demonstrate step 4, up to speed.